Barza.
The left fielder. Go.
Trying to a good save, and that'll end the inning. Jeremy Leñaa. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the
a home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So it's a solo shot to dead four to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And the score finishes 4-1 today.
They left 12 men on base.
The game's futures. So coming to the plate, Josh Tobias. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. One's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Leñaa, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, stay hard, oh, stay hard.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. A runner at second, nobody out.
Stay hard now, let's go, kid.
Liner in there for a base hit. Wagner rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Swing right there.
Standing in, Kyle Holder. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. The 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
That's good athleticism.
Digging in, Jeter downs. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jeter.
Pitch popped up. Leñaa is there. And that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors. And digging in now, Jeremy Leñaa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in, Kyle Holder.
The shortstop, Kyle Holder.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. Throw to second, and he's out, but they do play to run on the play. Standing in, Jeremy Leñaa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Get down.
On a line, that's a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in. Into the box now, Dylan Hardy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Hardy.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. The runner from third comes across to score. So digging in now, Jeremy Leñaa. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Tendler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are...
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
The show's continuing coverage.
Play ball. 3.
The cleanup hitter, Jeremy Leñaa, is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. Granite leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Leñaa. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Clint Frazier is sent packing for the second out of the inning. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Leñaa, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Stepping up now, Riley Adams, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1-1, here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Jeremy Leñaa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Into the box, Clint Frazier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. And he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And, boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
From the stretch, runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Fisher Cats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final line score for our ballgame. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Minor league. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeremy Leñaa. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jeremy Leñaa.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jordan Groshans. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is now at the plate, Cito Francisco.
The first baseman, Cito.
The third, right to him. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Striding in, Jeremy Leñaa. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here, the double play.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Torres is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Leading off the inning, Jeremy Leñaa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
From the belt, the pitch. On to first, a double play. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jeremy Leñaa. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Rip it and rip it, huh?
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And tonight's final, 7-3. New Hampshire jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Simeon Woods Richardson wins it. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A. Mario Fernandez.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Leñaa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mitchell-Tree is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Jeremy Leñaa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Jeremy Leñaa. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it.
Come on, beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Jeremy Leñaa. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Drilled down the line.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Green is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Leñaa, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 9-6 contest now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
You're up.
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Manning earns his first win of the season.
9 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Clark Schmidt, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Stepping in, Jeremy Leñaa. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Ames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Leñaa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nick Ames.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later. Bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready now, Jeremy Leñaa. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly.
And that is through into right field for a single.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Stepping in, Clint Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here it is, the 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Wagner. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. At the plate, Cody Clemens. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Cody.
The bouncer to the left side. And in. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message. And tonight's final, 7-3. Trenton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clark Schmidt takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
The game's future. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Leñaa, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Kenny Zemecki, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Softly hit out toward short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready once again, Josh Lester. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeremy Leñaa. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in to try it again, Jeremy Leñaa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Now in the box, Cody Clemens. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kenny Zemecki. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Riding in once again, Jeremy Leñaa. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
It's baseball.
Let's play ball. He's out.
At the plate, Leñaa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball off the plate away, it's ball one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. To third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Slow little roller to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Leñaa. High in the air out to center field. Esparza is underneath this one. And very quickly, one gone. Now batting, Leñaa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Leñaa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Osinski is there, and make the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Leñaa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit in the air out to center field.
Come on.
He makes the catch, and they have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. The Portland Sea Dogs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3.
It's baseball. Albert Abreu, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to...
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leñaa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Into the box now, Jeremy Leñaa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's striding into the box. Sean Klein in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. On the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jeremy Leñaa. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead. So stepping in, Luke Kendler. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hey, push one now.
Kendler.
Got down the line. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff. Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
Minor League Baseball is live.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Clemens. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit to third. Right to him. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And that play is indicative of how their entire...
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Leñaa. Chopped down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Spit on it.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2. One now. On the ground to the right side. Reined in.
Come on, get there, get there, get
and
there.
An offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Leading off the inning, Leñaa, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Right,
it's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Is taken, strike one. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fast.
Digging in and looking for more, Leñaa. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Nope.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
3-1 to him now.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Oh boy, way to get on things. Check your outfielders now. See where they're at.
Now at the plate, Brandon Wagner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, Brandon
Popped him up.
Wagner.
Clemens over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Isaiah Gilliam. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base.
All right, this is your pitch.
Ready for
right
another
here.
chance. Jeremy Leñaa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped up. Zemecki calls for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Spencer Watkins earns his first win of the season.
Got 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
The shows continue. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeremy Leñaa. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
That's
2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeremy Leñaa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs. Stepping into the box, Lyle Mitchelltree. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mitchelltree.
And drive to left.
Mine.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down.
Digging in, Brian Shales.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian.
Now the 0-1.
Yale.
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Relay.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in now, Jeremy Leñaa, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Digging in, Jeremy Leñaa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corner. Standing in, Jeremy Leñaa, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Erie Seawolves used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The victorious Chihuahuas, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error.
Time for minor league. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Leñaa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on, baby, stay on up there, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday. To close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Ames. He's 2 for 7 series so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ambergy will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jeremy.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Right fielder looking up, still going back.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already.
Standing in, Jeremy Leñaa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one. So digging in now, Jeremy Leñaa. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Leñaa. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
This guy's
swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in baseball.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brody Kerner earns the win. welcome to Scott Moss, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Ball one. With runners in scoring position this season, Leñaa is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career?
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Bracho, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizer just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Into the box now, Jeremy Leñaa. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Leñaa.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Stepping up now, Isaiah Gilliam. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Tyler. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Leñaa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Into the box, Brandon Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Broderick Hooks. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Enrique Villanueva. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside.
Come on, one time
In
right
now,
here.
Jeremy Leñaa, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcast.
Digging in, Broderick Hooks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for a game. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Bracho. He was a ground out victim. I'm up. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Leñaa. No balls and one strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
2 errors.
The game's future. Now at the plate, Leñaa. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip. So.
Oh, look at this.
Get dirty.
The throw. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and... Striding in, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
Leading off for Trenton.
Now at the plate, Leñaa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Softly on a line to third. There's one.
Pick it up.
On to first, and they get them both. So striding in, Aaron Bracho, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's down to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Leñaa. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez.
Leñaa will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
They square one up. One time.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Second home run of the game right there. He is.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Pappy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Settling in now, Jeremy Leñaa. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Trenton used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. The show's continue. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Leñaa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
Leading off the inning, Jeremy Leñaa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Dig, go
He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Wagner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't?
Now at the plate, Jordan Cowan. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Ready now, Jeremy Leñaa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
You're going.
And they'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Siri is there, and he has it for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Gittens. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A bouncer up the middle. Reined
All right,
in.
come on, baby. You're up. You're up. You're up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping in, Jeremy Leñaa. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Stepping in, Brandon Wagner in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Liner in there for the base hit. White rounds third and is digging for the plate. Leñaa isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Time for minor league. Brody Kerner will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jeremy Leñaa is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
A dive, but he's back. The 0-1. He's running in there. Now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get at the plate, Jeremy Leñaa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
No one better. Here we go.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Man, you smoked.
Dan, this guy's on fire. He used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Everything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Stepping into the box, Chris Gittens. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Leading off the inning, Adam Gironco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Leñaa. He singled his last time up. Fly ball out toward right field. Rickards under it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jeremy Leñaa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, Isaiah Gilliam, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Richmond used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Wendell and Batista earns the win, his second.
3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Now in the box, Jeremy Leñaa. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Cowan is there, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Isaiah Gilliam, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in to try it again. Jeremy Leñaa, he reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Here we go. Let him fly here. Let him fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second.
Right here.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired.
2 outs here.
Striding in once again, Christian Automez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up. Dickinson shading to his right.
Me, that's me. I got it.
And the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Ready once again, Jeremy Leñaa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jeremy Leñaa, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit it.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Into the box now, Brandon Wagner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he'll step off.
See it, try it, let's go, right here.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back.
Let it fly right here.
He's set, the 3-1, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the score.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
The game's future stars are on display. Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeremy Leñaa. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Leñaa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the relay, and he is in there.
Right there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Wagner. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Striding into the box, Jeremy Leñaa, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Left center, base hit.
Round it, round it, round it, round it, round it.
the run will score all the way from first, and it's a 4-1 game. So striding forward now, Brandon Wagner, runner in scoring position with two gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go James Peterson. Double play ball here as this is on the third. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play as there was.
Hey, let her rip.
At the plate, Jeremy Leñaa. He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to stop.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3.
The show's continuing. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Leñaa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw! I don't believe what I just saw!
Ready to take his hacks again, Jeremy Leñaa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Unbelievable! A home run! I don't...
So coming to the plate, Jose Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-2. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Now at the plate, Jeremy Leñaa. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Now the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Jeremy Leñaa will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Stepping into the box, Isaiah Gilliam. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third. Is that...
Always said, give me one time.
Ready for another chance, Jeremy Leñaa. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-1 home.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you could say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Leñaa will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one.
18-7 in this ball game today. Trenton get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
Time of the ball game.